Hi guys, my name is Cindy, and I haven't done a YouTube video in a really long time, and I'm very sorry about that because I've been planning on doing it before school started, but I was busy then, so I didn't have time to. So to make it up for you, I'm gonna do a YouTube video now. But the thing is, it's not going to be edited because I don't really have that much time, and I also restarted my whole iPhone, so I don't have any more editing up there, and you gotta pay for that. So I don't got money for that anymore, because I already bought a lot of things. But anyways, I am going to be doing an edit-free video, and it's very special because it's all on the Mandela effect. And I have 10 Mandela effects for you, and some of them are new. Some of them are a little bit old. Some of them are too young to even understand what it is. Some of them are, again, new. So you will be understanding, what is this? You will understand, and you will be confused, shook. Yeah, so let's get it started. Okay, so number one, this is I guess it's new, but the show is old. So the show is I Love Lucy, and I'm too young to actually even know what it is. But how I knew it is that when I was in my old house, they had a I Love Lucy run through, but early in the morning, and at that time I was awake early in the morning, and I saw that, and I was like, ooh, I like this. So I just watched the whole run through of it, and I was obsessed. Okay, and oh my god, this Mandela effect, oh my god, I remember this. Okay, so in almost every episode, when Lucy does something illegal, or she just does something bad that she'll know that her husband will just, yell at her, he will find out, and then at the end of the show, episode, he will go, Lucy, you got some explaining to do, in a Cuban, hold on. Lucy, you got some explaining to do, in a Cuban accent. I remember that, but when this conspiracy theory came out, he never said it. He never even said it, and I was, oh no, because I remember it specifically. Okay, this one episode, I specifically remember that he was by the kitchen thing, I don't know. He was on the phone, and then he heard something, and then he goes, Lucy, you got some explaining to do, and then she goes, oh, I remember that. I don't even know what the name is, the episode name of it, but or what season was it from. I'm so stupid for that, but I remember that, and oh my god, I got the goosebumps. I got the goosebumps now. Oh my god. Okay. So that's one of them. Ooh. The next one is Curious George. Now, I don't know, for me, I specifically remember that Curious George, the monkey, has a tail. My mom does not remember that he has a tail, but I do. Okay, sorry, there's people in my house. AKA my family, but yeah, yeah, I remember him hanging from the trees with his tail, and some of the episodes, where's the tail? I remember him with the tail. Where is it? Come on, just tell me, where's the tail? Oh my god. And but they denied it. They're like, there's no tail. What are you talking about? You crazy. You gotta go to the mental institution. No, I do not need to go to the mental institution because I know he has a tail. Well, where's the tail anyway? And also, another thing, I also had, okay, before I moved here, I had a Curious George, toy monkey thingy, and it was pretty old, so you know what I mean? It was like when Curious George was around and was still on TV. I don't know if it still is, but I don't think so. Anyways, yeah. My mom threw it out because, you know, we moved. We're grown up now. We don't need that toy anymore. But when I saw the conspiracy theory came out, when it came out, like literally right before I moved, I was like, oh no, where's the toy at? Where's the toy at? Oh my god. Because I was like, what if that, I don't remember what my toy looks like, but what if that toy had a tail? I could have shown it to everybody on YouTube that Curious George had a tail. Oh my god, yo, you don't understand how much, how shook I am, because I remember him with a tail. Like in some episodes, like I wouldn't really see the tail, but I would know he had a tail, because in the other episodes, you will see him having a tail, and he didn't have a tail. Anyway, the next one is a very new one. This one is Kit Kat. Kit Kat is a candy bar. I remember it as Kit Dash Cat. But then even my brother too, and my parents. Whew, that voice crack. It didn't have a dash. What do you mean it didn't have a dash? Like, I know it had a dash. It had a dash. And then I had a Kit Kat candy bar like a few days ago. I didn't pay attention to the logo, but like I knew like, oh, it had a dash, like forget it. But like, oh, no, I actually searched it up this morning because I was still thinking about it. This thing had a dash. It had a dash. And it actually did have a dash. I saw this logo, but I guess it was a pretty old logo, and then I think they either took it out or like, you know, redone it. So because they think that the dash was like unnecessary, so now it's just Kit Kat, not like Kit Dash Cash. You feel me? Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, like, I don't. Okay. Next one. This one. I read the book when I was a very young child. In school and at home. My mom read it to me, or I read it to myself. I read it to my brother. He's younger than me. Yeah. So yeah. Berenstain Bears. Berenstain Bears. How do you think it would be spelled? Would it be spelled with an E or an A? Right? I remember it with an E. But then this came out, and apparently it has an A in it. What? No, it did not have an A. Okay, it has an E, and if I'm too lazy to edit this, but actually, okay, some of them I got it from Shane Dawson, and if you Shane Dawson actually edit his videos because you know he's good with YouTube, like he's good. And I don't really know what conspiracy video it is, but if I will search that up and I will let you know. But in one of his conspiracy theories, he was talking about the Berenstain Bears, and I think that he was talking about this person who actually found his old like DVR or something, like, I don't know. It was like a movie of the Berenstain Bears, and in like one, like in the side of it, it has with an E, but then on the like the label on the front, like think of it as a book. I don't know. Think of it as a book, like on the, you know how like the book on the side it shows the title, and then also on the cover it shows the title. That's how it is, right? So on the side it has the title, which was an E. but it's a DVR, so it's different. It's different. It's not a book. It's a DVR, so it's an E. But then on the cover, like the label, is an A. So it's like the same name, but like I guess it's either misspelled or something like that. Or maybe if it was misspelled, then maybe they were like, oh, actually this was misspelled, but I actually really like it with an A, so it just proceeded on like that. But they never told anybody that they would change the name. I don't know. That's my reason. That's my reason. I guess I probably might be wrong. Probably might be right, but if I'm right, then I'm right. Like I'm good. Okay. Yeah. Number 5 is pretty effed up. Number 5 is 9/11 or 9/10. A lot, and a lot. I know a lot of people remember it as 9/11. When 9/11 happened, like you know the terrorist attack, it happened on 9/11. But why in the world would people remember it happening 9/10? I don't get that. I don't see why. Like even on the news it says 9/11. Why would you think it would happen 9/10 when the news is almost always right? 9/11. I don't really know. I don't really get this. I wasn't even born at that time, but I still believe that it did happen on 9/11. So I don't know. If someone thinks it's happened 9/10, please tell me why you think that. Even when the news says it was happening on 9/11, when you think it happened 9/10, just tell me if you believe in that, like if you believe it happened in 9/10, because I want to know your reason of why you think it happened on 9/10 and not 9/11 where everybody else think it did happen. I mean, it does not think, but it like did happen, okay? But then you think it did happen on 9/10. Just tell me. I don't know. Not judging or anything, just tell me because I need to know. Number 6. This one is also, again, a pretty old movie. I guess you would remember it. So, I mean, I guess, I don't know when this movie was made, but, like, I remember watching it with my cousin, who is 2 years older than me, with her younger brother, with my younger brother, and I guess with her parents, I don't really remember, but I know I was watching it with my cousins and my younger brother. We were watching Forrest Gump, right? My favorite movie now, just putting it out there, and I remember it that it had in the beginning of the movie, he was sitting in the bench with a box of chocolate, and everybody else said life is like a box of chocolate, you never know what you're gonna get, you know? Like everybody says that, and I guess it came from Forrest Gump. I don't know, something like that. But everybody that watched Forrest Gump thinks that Forrest Gump says life is like a box of chocolate, you never know when you can get. But he does not say that. He says life was like a box of chocolate, you never know what you're gonna get. And then I rewatched it, and he said life was. How did I remember it? As him saying life is like a box of chocolate. My foot fell asleep. Yeah, but I don't really, like, I'm shook. I'm really shook. I'm shook. We got like 4 more to go, so. Next one, number 7. Oh my god. Snow White. Okay, Snow White, right? Everybody knows Snow White says mirror, mirror on the wall, right? Says it's on t-shirts, on hats, on beanies, or what. I don't know, like, it says it all over. Wherever you see, like, it says it, right? She never said that! She said magic mirror on the wall. Huh? What? Magic I understand that mirror is magic, but I remember it as mirror. No, please get out of here. No, my. Okay, next. Okay, my brother is very shook about that. Okay, this one, I guess you could say it's pretty new. I mean, it's like a few months old, but I guess, yeah, you can consider it new. I remember Looney Tunes spelled Tunes, like, tunes. No, it's Looney Tunes, like Toons. Oh no. Um. Um. Tell me why me and my brother, or English, my brother and I, we know we're spelled with the new. But then it's tunes, like cartoons. Oh my god. Okay. Number 9, McDonald's. Everybody loves McDonald's. I love McDonald's. I go there like a lot. I would never stop going there. Okay. Yeah. Now, this is just no. A lot of people remember it as Mac, like MAC. I personally it's McDonald's, like it's Mc, not Mac. McDonald's? That first of all, it doesn't really make sense. McDonald's, like it does not really fit in. I don't know who thought of McDonald's. Like a lot of people remember McDonald's for some reason, but I'm pretty sure it's McDonald's. You need to get your brain checked because it's McDonald's, okay? I've been there a lot, okay? I cannot speak because I just can't. Because I remembered it as MC Donald, not Mac, like, MacBook Donald, like, no. Who thought of Mac? I don't know. It's Mick. MC. Just saying. I don't know. Last but not least, definitely not least, Star Wars. Okay. I haven't really watched the movie. Don't hate on me. I know. No. I'm going to watch the movie though. I'm going to. But I haven't really watched the movie. But I know that Darth Vader says Luke, I'm your father. Like everybody says that, so I'm like, okay, he says that. And then I see this conspiracy theory, like Mandela effect conspiracy theory about that. And he never says, Luke, I'm your father. He said, no, I'm your father. Okay, I get. Then again, I haven't watched the movie, but I've seen the video clips of it 1,000 times. So it did sound like Luke, I'm your father, and he even has it on T-shirts, on hats, on keychains, on pants, on socks, on underwear, on bro. It has it everywhere. All you see is Luke, I'm your father on everywhere you go. If you're going to a thrift shop or something, there's a T-shirt that says Luke, I'm your father with Darth Vader head on it. Just saying. But I know I haven't watched the movie. I know I shouldn't be saying this right now. But then again, I stand. I know it's Luke, I'm your father. I don't get this. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't even know. So that's it. 10 Mandela effects for you. I hope you are shook because I am. I'm still shook over the I Love Lucy one and the Mirror Mirror on the Wall one and the Looney Tunes one. Oh my god. I mean, there's a bunch more. I'm probably gonna do more of this, but that's all I have for you because this video is like 20 minutes long. And yeah, just saying. I hope you like this video. I hope you give it a thumbs. Why? No, don't give it a thumb down. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, because if you do, I will be making more videos. Like, if I get more subscribers, then I'll know that like I'm doing a good job, and I will keep making more videos. And leave a comment down below if you want. What do you want me to do next? More Mandela effects, other conspiracy theories, story time, I don't really know. Something. Just tell me. Yeah. Until next time. Bye!